Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Marvelous Monday. We're so grateful for the wonderful ways and the wonderful things that God continues to do in all of our lives. I need to pause just a moment for personal privilege to say happy anniversary to my nephew, Chip, and his wife, Nina. On yesterday, they celebrated their wedding anniversary. May God bless you. I hope you had a powerful time in celebrating the goodness of the Lord. Today, I invite you to look with me at 1 Peter, the second chapter, verses 1 through 10. A very powerful message whereby God has called us to be his chosen people. In 1 Peter 2, 1 through 10, the Apostle Peter calls all of us to embrace our identity as God's chosen people. He encourages us to get rid of all evil behavior and to crave pure spiritual milk to grow into our salvation. The call of spiritual growth invites us to lay aside every weight and the world's distraction, turning our hearts to God's truth. You know, Peter uses the metaphor of a living stone to describe how we are to build our spiritual house, a holy priesthood. We play a vital role in the divine construction, intricately fashioned to God's service and to glorify God. As we draw near to Christ, the cornerstone, we experience our identity and our purpose. We are not just individuals in isolation. We are part of a greater community that reflects God's light in a dark world. In verses 9 through 10, he reminds us of our incredible privilege. He says, "For you are a chosen people, royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's very own possession." This identity is not merely for our benefit, but it compels us to declare his praises, who called us out of darkness into his marvelous light. This reflects what happens when we have been chosen by God, and how God does this by identifying our shape in our daily life's relationship. As the Lord is there to help us to embrace our role as being a holy priesthood today, we have to seek ways to bless and to share the hope and the light of Christ in our community. As we live out our identity as chosen people, remember that we're not alone. We're together. We're building up what makes everybody knows about him. We are chosen people. We have to remind ourselves that we're not alone. Together, we're built up to make him known. It's all about everybody seeing him and not seeing us. The text reminds us that we are a chosen people. God did not save us by accident nor by happenstance, but it was a part of his divine plan that we might make a difference in the world. Today, always know that you have a place. And that text reminds us that we have a very solid place, that we are next to the cornerstone. That means the stone that keeps everything in balance. Whenever Christ is the center, when Christ is the corner, he reminds us to live a balanced life, a life that everybody will know that you are exceedingly and abundantly blessed. May the Lord bless you. Take the Lord with you everywhere you go, and we'll share with you again on tomorrow.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.